Yes, the market has changed and the interest rates have gone up, but it's not doom and gloom as the media makes it out to be. After all, interest rates are nowhere close to what they were in the 1990s. Find out more in this video. Hi, my name is Sam Najjar and I'm a real estate broker with Royal LePage. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, the market has changed and the interest rates have gone up over the last few months, but it's not doom and gloom as the media makes it out to be. Remember, what leads reads. Some background information for you, and just to bring you up to speed on where we are today, here's the backstory. Prices increasing at unheard of, unsustainable, and unpredictable levels in January and February of this year to as high as 30 to 45% year over year. And that put sellers in the driver's seat and had buyers doing everything and anything that they can to try and purchase a property, from going hundreds of thousands of dollars above purchase price to submitting unconditional offers for fear of missing out. A war in Europe and a global health pandemic that created supply chain shortages and challenges drastically increased our living costs of fuel and groceries and cars here in North America and led to record inflationary levels, signaling a need for monetary policy action by the federal government. 4 interest rate hikes by the Bank of Canada since March of 2022, and now amounting to a total of 2.25%, and possibly another one before the end of the year to try and control inflation and cool the way overheated housing market. The result is increased homeowners' mortgage payments, reduced mortgage amounts homeowners qualify for, and psychological impact on homeowners, making them think twice about whether they want to make a move in the midst of all of these changes. So certainly our GTA market has been impacted as a result of all of these changes. We've seen sales and prices drop at varying levels depending on the area, the micro market, and the home type. Many sellers and buyers are actually sitting on the sidelines waiting for the dust to settle and seeing how all of this plays out before they re-enter the market. Others are in the market, but they're not selling or buying unless they have to, maybe because they got married or divorced, lost a loved one, got a new job, or need to upsize or downsize. So what does this mean, and how can you navigate the market? The way I see it, it's an opportunity for buyers and investors. Buyers, especially first-time home buyers, have the upper hand with more supply on the market, even though they're not all jumping on the opportunity. They now have the luxury of adding conditions to their offer, something they haven't had in the last 2 years. Move-up buyers also have an advantage, as the decrease in value on a higher-priced property is more than that on a lower-priced property based on straight percentages. If you take an example of a $1.5 million property, 10% is $150,000 versus $100,000 on a $1 million property. And residential investors also have a great opportunity with the government adjusting the allowable rent increase guidelines upwards. So my message to the buyers out there is, if you're trying to time the market and waiting for it to bottom out, you're playing with fire. The only time you know that the market has reached rock bottom is when it starts going up again. I'm telling you, this decline is short-lived. The fundamental issue of housing supply shortage has not been addressed and will take some time to be addressed. So get out there, look for a property. There are deals to be had. Secondly, a shifting market means experience matters for sellers. With days on market increasing and prices decreasing, it's even more critical that you have the right professional working alongside you to help you navigate your home selling journey. My educational professional experience is in marketing. It's in negotiating and selling. I know what it takes to sell your property for the best market value, and I have systems in place to ensure your property is showcased in the best of lights and properly marketed and promoted. And finally, whether you're a buyer or seller, I want you to know that everything that's happening is relative. If you sell high, you buy high. If you sell low, you buy low, as long as you're transacting in more or less the same time frame. And lastly, I'll leave you with this very interesting stat. Did you know that 66% of Canadians move every 3 years, regardless of what's happening in the market, for one of the following 5 reasons: marriage, divorce, debt, birth, and a change in jobs? That's it for now. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you found this information helpful. If you're planning to buy or sell, or you're just curious to find out what's happening in your local market, please do not hesitate to contact me. I'd love to hear from you. And in the meantime, please like and share this video. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button or follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Instagram to get all the latest videos and market information. Have a great day, everybody, and talk to you soon. Bye.